Hey ho, let's go, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Josef, with my co-host, Dude. Today's story time is going to be a movie schedule of the UC Theater, University at Shattuck, in Berkeley, from October of 1978. Now, some of the movies here, and I'm going to read them off. The first Friday, one of the movies is The Man Who Fell to Earth. David Bowie. I don't know if I understood it all, but I watched it. Not here, but it was on the cable. As I scroll through the second Saturday, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, one of the greatest movies ever in the history of movies. If you don't understand English humor, you're going to find it absolutely stupid. I love Monty Python, and this was such a stellar film. Now, at the bottom of the schedule, you see Rocky Horror Picture Show, which for the longest time for you younglings was a Friday or Saturday or both night big deal for a number of independent theaters. The Lorenzo in San Lorenzo, that has suffered fire damage and is being restored, had that. I have never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show ever. Never have I seen it, not once, none at all. I don't know what to tell you. Never seen it. But a lot of you have. Now, two other movies I've seen here that I really enjoyed the experience was Mad Max and The Road Warrior, which in everywhere else except the United States is Mad Max 2. And enough of the people knew the lines and when to scream it at the screen. It was awesome. And there were a couple of guys had managed to source and construct what we call now cosplay with Max's duty leathers. Oh, awesome. I will say that I have a badge and the Goose name tag. I'll see if I can't dig it up, if I have a picture of it or something somewhere. I should be able to screen clip one of my older videos. If you see it here, you do. If not, we'll press on to something else. We'll press on to the next movie. Now, this movie right here, Reefer Madness, is when you're young, 17 maybe, 18. The first time I got high was in science class. My sophomore year, it was a contact high. Two of the gals that I was sitting at the lab table with decided to just spark up right in class. Now, I know you're all saying, "Oh, you are such a fucking liar." Well, why would I lie about this? I'm so much of a lightweight that I got the contact high. So I'm sitting down at lunch and I'm eating my food. I'm sitting outside and I'm thinking, dude, this is what it is. Well, when I saw Reefer Madness, you could hardly see the screen from the blue smoke in there. It just, oh my God, the DA could have showed up and hauled away 400 people. It was awesome. And Reefer Madness, all this, marijuana's bad, marijuana boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, come on now. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Now, I got a little clip in here somewhere about smoking pot.
I smoked pot.
I want you to know that I've smoked pot.
So, it's a shame that these multi-movies change every night or every week type of deal. There was one in Milpitas that we used to go to. There was one in Fremont that we used to go to. It's just movies are such a, when you can watch all that stuff at home, especially older ones like Mad Max, 5.0. Charlie had when I went out there one year, he had just bought one of the really schmancy DVDs where you could listen to the true vocals, which are done in the Australian brogue. All the American release was, except for Mel Gibson, who could speak in an American accent, it was all dubbed. In Australia, it sounded like nothing that we saw here. So I was finally able to understand all the radio traffic at the beginning of the movie, which made it so much better. So, with the cost of rent and expenses and insurance, and it's just not a tenable business anymore. Hell, movies themselves. There's at least 2 other movie houses I could think of in Hayward that have closed. So, anyway, this is a little bit about the UC Theater in Berkeley. It's long gone, but I saw some pretty cool stuff there. So this is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Josef, with my co-host, Dude. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. You know the rest of the stories, or the rest of the spiel, and we'll see you for the next one.